Hi, I'm Mr. C, the teacher, and this is my classroom. Over the years, I've created hundreds of lessons in every subject area. So grab your tools for school and join in with us. Or sit back and just watch. And let's go on a learning journey together. Because you're watching Lessons from the Classroom. Well, let's take a look at what the topic for today's episode is going to be about. So what is phonics? Well, phonics involves matching the sounds in English to letters or groups of letters. And what you see behind me is what we call a sound wall. It shows pictures of mouths making the sound of each letter or combination of letters. And that's what fits into this episode on phonics. Phonics is the relationship between letter sounds within words. So let's take these sounds behind me and put them into action. When you come to school, you learn lots of things about letters. You learn the names of letters and how to read words and how to spell words with letters. In English, letters stand for the sounds of speech that we make with our mouth. It's easier to learn how to read and spell if first we understand that when we talk, we use sentences, and that our sentences are made up of words, and that our words are made up of lots of little sounds that are all blended together. When I say the word cup, it sounds like I've only said one thing, but my mouth has actually made three sounds. K, p, and they've made those sounds really quickly. Today we're going to learn what our mouth does when we make all the sounds that we need to talk. We're going to feel exactly what our mouth does when we make each sound. And we're going to describe that feeling. We're even going to see if we can make up some new names for sounds that describe what our mouth does to make the sound. We're going to start by learning about the phoneme, or sound, that the letters P and B make. We call these sounds lip poppers or lip stops. Let's take a careful look at my mouth as I make the sounds for letter P. Letter P goes P, P, P. Okay, now it's your turn to make that sound. Do it along with me or with your teacher. P, 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 P. Let's take a closer look at a picture of what our lips look like and our mouth looks like when we're making the sounds for letter P and letter B. P, 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 P. One of the ways that I like to learn my letter sounds is by thinking of an action that can go with the sounds. So for example, for the letter P, I like to put my finger out as if it's a birthday cake candle or a candle. And I like to pretend that I'm blowing out that candle with the P sound. P, 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 P. And letter B goes B, B, B. Okay, now it's your turn to make that sound. Do it along with me or with your teacher. B, 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 B. Let's take a closer look at a picture of what our lips look like and our mouth looks like for letter B. B, 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 B. When it comes to learning my letter sounds, I like to put an action that goes with that sound. For example, the letter B, I like to pretend I'm holding a baseball bat. B, 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 like bat. Notice that for those two sounds, our lips touch together and pop open. P, b. Now let's do the next two letters, letter T and letter D. We call these tip tappers or tongue stops. The tip of your tongue touches the ridge of your mouth behind your teeth and then drops down when we make the sounds for T and D. Take a look at my mouth as we make them. T, t, d, d. Let's look closer. T, t, t. Okay, now it's your turn to make that sound. Do it along with me or with your teacher. T, 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 t. Let's take a careful look at a couple pictures showing what our mouth looks like when we make the sound for letter T. To learn my letter sounds better, I like to put an action with that letter sound to help me remember it. So for the letter T, I like to think of playing a game of tennis or watching a tennis ball go back and forth in a game. T, 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 t. Tennis. Take a look at my mouth as we make the sound for D. D, d, d. Okay, now it's your turn to make that sound. Do it along with me or with your teacher. D, 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 d. Let's take a careful look at a couple pictures showing what our mouth looks like when we make the sound for letter D. D, d, d. D. To help me remember my letter sounds better, I like to put an action that goes with that letter sound. I remember it better. So for example, the letter D, I like to think of having a pair of drumsticks and playing the drums. D, 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 d. D, 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 like as in drum. All right, let's learn what the letter K and the letter G sounds look like when our mouth is moving to make those sounds. We call these two sounds scrapers or throat stops. The back portion of our tongue lifts up to touch the roof of our mouth and then drop down. Take a look as I make the sounds for letter K and letter G. K, k, g, g. Take a closer look at my mouth as I make those sounds. Okay, now it's your turn to make that sound. Do it along with me or with your teacher. Let's take a closer look at a couple pictures of our mouth making those sounds. For letter K, one of the ways that I like to learn my letter sounds is by remembering an action that can go with that letter sound. Helps me remember it better. So for example, for the sound for letter K, I like to pretend that I'm flying a kite. Like as in kite. The letter C also makes the K sound. We call that C a hard C. To learn how to remember the hard C sound, I think of a word that starts with hard C, like cat. And I think of the sign language we use for cat, because doing an action helps me remember some of the letter sounds better. For cat, you can take one hand or even both hands, and pinching these fingers together, you put them at your cheeks and you pull them out like you're pulling a cat's whiskers. You can have your fingers up, or you can have your fingers down. You can do it with one hand, or you can do it with both. Cat. Meow. Cat. Hard C. Sometimes the digraph CH also makes the k sound, that hard C or K sound. K. We see it at the beginning of words like choir and Christmas, and we see it in the middle of words like anchor and school, or at the end of words like stomach. One of my favorite words that ends in the k sound with CH is the word echo. Echo! Echo, 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 echo. Echoes are cool. Yes, they are. Take a closer look at my mouth as I make those sounds. G, g, g. My tongue touches the top of my mouth and drops down. Okay, now it's your turn to make that sound. Do it along with me or with your teacher. G, 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 g. Let's take a closer look at a couple pictures of our mouth making those sounds for letter G. G, 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 g. Sometimes to help me learn my letter sounds better, I like to think of an action that can go with that letter sound. It just helps me remember them better. So for example, for the letter G, G, I like to do this as if I'm seeing water gurgle down the drain. G, 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 G. G, G, G. Gurgle. G, G, gurgle. G, G, G. Like as in gurgle. Our next two letter sounds are the sounds for letter F and letter V. We call these lip coolers or lip airs. Our top teeth touch our bottom lip and air is expelled across our lip. Take a careful look at my mouth as I make the sounds for letter F. 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 Okay, now it's your turn to make that sound. Do it along with me or with your teacher. Let's take a closer look at those pictures that show the mouth making the letter F sound. To make me remember my letter sounds a little bit better, I like to put an action that goes with that letter sound. Helps me remember them better. So for example, for the letter F that goes f, f, I like to do the sign language symbol for fish. So it goes f, 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 fish, f, f, fish. As in fish. Take a careful look at my mouth as I make the sounds for letter V. 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 Okay, now it's your turn to make that sound. Do it along with me or with your teacher. V. 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 Let's take a closer look at those pictures that show the mouth making the letter V. 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 Sometimes to help me remember my letter sounds better, I like to put an action that goes with that letter sound. So for example, for the letter V, I like to pretend I'm driving in a van. V. 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 Driving in a van. V. V. As in van. Our next sound is a digraph called TH. This is sometimes known as a tongue cooler or tongue airs. Our tongue gets placed between our front teeth and air is expelled across our tongue. Watch as I make the sound for TH that goes th, th. Look carefully and closely. Th, th, th. Okay, now it's your turn to make that sound. Do it along with me or with your teacher.
Th, 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 th.
Let's take a look at a picture of a mouth making the TH or th sound.
Th, 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 th.
In order to help me learn my letter sounds a little bit better, I like to put an action that goes with that letter sound. Helps me remember them better. So for the TH sound that goes th, th, I like to hold up my thumb and pretend I'm putting a thimble on my thumb. Th, 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 thimble, thimble on my thumb. Th, 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 like as in thimble and thumb. Th. The sounds made for the letter S and for the letter Z. We call these skinny sounds or narrow sounds. The edges of our tongue touch the roof of our mouth along the sides. Our tongue tip could be raised or lowered. All right, let's take a look. Letter S, S, S. Take a closer look at my mouth. S, S. Okay, now it's your turn to make that sound. Do it along with me or with your teacher.
S, 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 s.
Let's take a look at a picture of a mouth making the S sound. S, 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 S. One of the ways that I remember the letter sounds is by putting an action to the letter. So for the letter S that goes S, I think of doing this, S, making a snake. S, 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 snake. S, S, S. The letter C also makes the S sound. We call that a soft C. One of the ways I remember how to learn the soft C sound is by doing an action, because actions make me help them learn better. So whenever I do soft C, I think of the word circle. S, s, circle. And in sign language, all you do for circle is point one finger like this, take the other finger, and draw a circle. S, s, s,
S, s, s.
circle. S, 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 circle. All right, let's take a look. Letter
Z, z, z.
Take a closer look at my mouth.
Z, z.
Okay, now it's your turn to make that sound. Do it along with me or with your teacher.
Z, 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 z.
Let's take a look at a picture of a mouth making the Z sound.
Z, 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 z.
One of the ways I can learn to remember my letter sounds better is by putting an action to that sound. It helps me remember it better. So for example, the letter Z makes a Z sound. I like to make the action like I'm doing up my zipper. Z, 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 as in zipper, zipper. Okay, we're going to learn about the digraphed sound that goes shh, The digraph sound sh is made very much like we make the letter sound for S and Z, except that we pull our tongue back a little bit further into our mouth to make that sh sound. We sometimes call this a fat sound or a wide sound. Take a look carefully at my mouth close up as I make the sh sound. Shh. 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 All right, now you make that sound along with me or your teacher.
Shh. 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 Shh.
All right, let's take a look at a picture of a mouth making the sh sound. And then you make the sh sound along with me when we're looking at the picture. Shh. 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 One of the ways to help me remember how to make a sound is to put an action to that sound, because that helps me remember it better. So for the sound shh, 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 I like to think of the quiet shh that you might think of when you're in a library or you're telling somebody to shush. So I put my finger in front of my mouth and I go shh, 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 shh. Sometimes the digraph CH also makes the sh sound. We see the CH going sh at the beginning of words like chef or chandelier or chauffeur, but we also see it in the middle of words like parachute and machine, and we see it in names like Charlotte. So sometimes CH can also make the sh sound. We're going to learn about the digraph sound ch, ch. This is sometimes called a fat pushed sound or a wide stop. It's made by taking the front part of my tongue and putting it up on the roof of my mouth and quickly dropping down while I make the sound. Ch, ch, ch. Take a closer look at my mouth as I make the ch sound. Ch, 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 ch. All right, you make the sound along with me or your teacher.
Ch. 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 Ch.
Let's take a careful look at a picture of a mouth showing the ch sound and make the sound along with the picture. Ch, 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 ch. One of the ways that I love to learn how to remember a sound is to put an action to a sound because it helps me remember them better. So for the ch, ch, ch sound, digraph sound, I like to think of a choo-choo train and I make this action. Ch, 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 choo, choo, ch, 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 choo, choo, choo-choo train. Choo, 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 choo-choo train. That helps me remember the ch, ch, ch sound, just like a train, a choo-choo train. The next sound we're going to make is for the letter J, and it goes j, j, j. It's also a fat pushed sound or a wide stop, and it's also made by putting my tongue up to the top of my mouth, the tip part of my tongue, and dropping it down real quick as I make that sound j, j, j. Take a closer look at my mouth as I make that sound. J, 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 j. All right, you make the sound along with me or your teacher.
J. 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 J.
All right, let's take a look at a picture of a mouth making the j, j sound. And let's make that j sound along with the picture. J, 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 j. One of the ways that helps me remember a sound is to put an action to that letter sound. When I think of the sound for letter J that goes J, 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 I like to think of holding some jiggly jello. So I put my hands in front and I jiggle them. J, 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 like jiggly jello. J, 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 jiggly jello. J, 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 J. Sometimes the letter G makes the J sound J as well. We call this a soft G, and we see the G going J in words like gem or gel, germ, giant, or a name like George, or things like a giraffe or maybe a gingerbread man.
Oh, I'm so glad to be here. Nice to meet you.
So letter G can also go J. Well, thanks for joining me, and I hope you learned something new and had fun doing the lessons. Join me next time on another episode of Lessons from the Classroom.